Good morning, grade 10. How are you today? Today, inshallah, we are going to go over exercises in your workbook, especially the reported speech exercises, because I think they are really important. Now go to page 58 in your workbook. We are going to do exercise 2. Here, what does it say? Match the direct and reported speech to find who said that. Write the name and the adjective. Here we have sentences and we want to report them. Before we do the exercise, before we match the sentences with the complement, we need actually to change them, and then we match them from 1 to 5. First of all, Paul said, I think the film is rubbish. So how can we report it? We say, Paul said that we change it into he, because Paul is the speaker. So Paul said that he we change it into simple past thought. He thought the film is rubbish. The film is, we change it into was. So again, Paul said that he thought the film was rubbish. So this one goes with which sentence? It goes with 5. It's already done for you. Paul said he thought the film was rubbish. Now, 2. Mike said, I think the film will be fantastic. Mike said he thought, the film will be, we change it to would be. Will be, we change it to would be fantastic. So this one goes with 2. Right, Mike said he thought the film would be fantastic. And here the adjective that described the film. Number 3, Simon said, I think the film was great. Simon said, I think the film was great. Now here, Simon said that he thought the film was great or had been great. Both of them are right. 4, Simon said he thought the film was great. So here in your book, they assume that was is the correct answer. But you can actually write had been as well. Ole said, I think the film may be interesting. Ole said he thought the film may be, we change maybe to might be, and then the adjective interesting. So which one has might be? Yes, the first one. Ole said he thought the film might be, and then you write the adjective interesting. Liam said, I thought, directly we change it. He thought the film could be amazing. Could be, حكينا إنه it stays the same in reporting speech. So this is number 3. Liam said he thought the film could be amazing. Okay. Now, exercise 3 is also very, very important. You need to focus. Here, what do you have to do is to report both the question and the answer. You need to report the question and the answer. You may have yes, no question, and you may have WH question. Okay, let's look at the first exercise in your book, and it's done for you. We have a dialogue between Jamie and Paul. One asks and the other answers. Okay, so you need to report the question alone, and you need to report the sentence alone. Here I advise you to copy the answer in your notebook, because you may not have enough space. Okay, the question is, what are you listening to? Okay, Paul answers, I'm listening to a science lecture. So how are we going to report the question? Jamie, هون طبعا هو he writes for you the structure of reporting either the question or the sentence. You use ask to report the question, and you use say to report the sentence. Okay? طيب, what are you listening to? Now, how are we going to report this question? We say, who is the speaker? Jamie. Jamie asked whom? Jamie asked Paul. Jamie asked Paul what WH question, and then you put the subject after it. Okay, دائما السبجكت بيجي بعد WH word. طبعا we change it into he because the speaker is a boy. So Jimmy asked Paul what he, okay, now R we change it, R we change it into was, and listening into listening. So here we change the present continuous to past continuous. Okay, so Jimmy asked Paul what he was listening to. Now here we need to report the sentence. I am listening to a science lecture. So he said, Paul said, he, okay, I بتصير he, am بتصير was, listening to a science lecture. Now, let's go to number 2. Jimmy, have you seen the new TV series, Wonders of the Universe? Okay, Paul, yes, I saw it last night and I'm definitely going to watch it again next week. Now, here is the answer. Yes, he said, use the structure wanted to know, and in the sentence use tell, not say. Okay, so Jimmy wanted to know who, we are doing 2, yes. Jimmy wanted to know, طبعا because it's a yes no question, we add if here. Jimmy wanted to know if, and the subject Paul, if Paul have seen, we change it into had seen. Okay, past perfect. The present perfect بتحول ل past perfect. So Jimmy wanted to know if Paul had seen what? The film. Okay, now this is the question. Now the sentence we report it by saying Paul told Jimmy that I saw it last night. بتتحول ل he had seen it the night before. لأنه simple past بحوله ل past perfect. He had seen it last night. We change it into the night before. And بنكمل. He said I am going to watch it again next week. بتصير he was going to watch it again the following week. Next week, the following week. And I am going بتصير he was going to watch it. Now, number 3. Who is the presenter of the program? Who is the presenter of the program? This is a question, and you need to report it by using want to know. So Jimmy wanted to know who, WH, you put the subject directly after it. Who the presenter is بتصير was. Who the presenter was. Now the sentence here says it's Professor Brian Cox, who has been presenting science programs for a few years now. Now, how are we going to report it? We say, Paul told him that it was Professor, لأنه it is كانت فبتصير it was Professor Cox. Now, who has been بتصير who had been. Past perfect continuous. Who had been presenting, and the following sentence. Now what do you have to change? You change now into then. You change now to then. Okay. Now number 4. Jimmy, is he your favorite TV presenter? Is he your favorite TV presenter? Is he? Hi, yes, no question, so I need to add F. Okay. Now Jimmy asked if he was his favorite TV presenter. If بعدين السبجكت he. Okay, is بتصير was your. We change it to his. Okay, we change it to his. Okay, because his refers to Paul, his favorite TV presenter. Now, Paul, what did he say? No, I like lots of presenters. It depends on what mood I'm in at the time. So, how can we change it? Paul told Jimmy that he liked, okay, I like بتصير he liked simple past lots of presenters بتكملوها. بعدين you change the second sentence it depends بتصير it depended. Okay, simple past on what mood هو حكى he is I am in فبتصير he was in at the time.